What's up everyone, the CAV here. Just want to give you a little tutorial of our website. Obviously when you come to the TheCAV.net, this will be the starter page, and just some information here real quick. Server addresses, everything you need to know right here. Minecraft server, mc.thecav.net, Pocket, mcpe.thecav.net, port 26227. Our Teamspeak server, teamspeak.thecav.net, no password or account required. Website, of course, you know, thecav.net, and our forums, www.thecav.net/forums. A few tabs here to talk about. Minecraft servers. Obviously, this describes all of our different servers on the network. There is a how to connect video, so if you're not sure how to get in, what version we're using 1.9.2, so you're going to want to make sure that you create a profile and set it to 1.9.2. Some useful commands within game: /message, MSG space player name allows you to send a private message to any player on any server within our network. So you could be in the hub, they could be on Kit PvP, and you guys can communicate back and forth. They can reply to you using /R, and then you can reply to them with /R, and you guys can have a conversation back and forth across servers. If there's any problems with any players in game, whether they're cheating, spamming, language, racial slurs, or other issues, you can do a /report space player name space reason. I didn't put it here because we're running out of space here, but /report space player name space the reason why you're reporting them, and we will get that. Spawn /spawn will always return you to the spawn point of any server that you're on. There is a given set spawn point when you come into the server, so if you get stuck, if you get lost, you can always hit spawn and head back, and that'll get you going. If you're on survival and you set up an area for a home, definitely make sure that you do a /set home, so that that will permanently put a warp in there for you. So if you're out and about and you get lost or whatever and you need to get back to your home, /home. Help op, /help op. If myself or any admin operator is online, this will send us a message in game, but generally I prefer that if you have some sort of help issue that you need in game, do it to the forums instead. Go into the forums, and we have a section set up for each server, so go into that particular server section and post your support request. If you ever get lost or stuck on any given server and you just want to get back to the hub, /server space hub will always take you back to the hub. On a couple of the different servers, I have a little help book that gives some useful tips and that sort of thing, and if that doesn't come up or you've lost it, you can type /BK book and you'll get a new one. Another good thing for survival is compass, /compass. It'll give you what direction you're heading and the degrees, the heading degrees. So that's very useful as well. And then we just got some videos here on the site that tells you about each particular server. Pocket Edition server, basically the same thing, just again the address and a little bit about it. Right now we're running version 1.4.2, and I think 1.4.3 is on its way of Pocket Mine. There is an issue that's not related to us or our host. It's actually a problem in the 1.4.2 Mojang client on iOS and Android that causes connectivity issues. So if you try to connect to us on this address and it says something like no internet connection, or you get in and you don't, we recommend you just try it again, and sometimes you have to do it 2 or 3 times to get in. It's a bug in the Mojang client, so we're waiting for them to update that to resolve that issue. Vote for us. This is very important, folks. Here's the thing. We don't charge anything for you to play on our network, and we're running 9 or 10 servers now. We do that because we want to kind of give back to the Minecraft community. We want you all to have a fun time, but we want a lot of players online. We want to have a really good full system. So in order to do that, we need to be out there. We need to for people to tell other people about us. So let your friends know about our network. Come in game, have fun together, play as much as you want. But also, it's very important that you vote us up on the MCSL and the MCMP lists. As a reward for that, we give you $100 in-game currency for each vote, so you can get up to $200 a day this way, and that currency is shared across all servers. Currently, the servers that can take advantage of that money is the hub, so you can go play in the casino on the slots or the betting table, and of course you can lose that money, but you can also win large sums as well if you're lucky. So for the hub, that's what money's for. You can also use it in survival, for chest shops, that sort of thing. If you run around and you see someone's got a chest shop set up, you can buy things from them, and you can use that in-game currency for that. You can also sell things through chest shops as well. And we also have chest shops set up in Charlesville, which is the major city that you spawn in next to. And we're going to be adding more things over time to that. So right now we have, I think, you can sell some dirt and get a couple bucks here or there. And you can also buy some bread so you don't go 100% hungry and die. You can also buy seeds so you can start a garden, start growing wheat and that sort of thing. But it's very important, we need you guys to vote us up. So click on the first link. It'll open up in a new tab, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Type in your username here, your Minecraft username. Click the I'm Not a Robot button, and click on the images for the little Captcha anti-robot thing, and hit click here to send. It'll send an in-game message to you and let everyone know that you voted for us, so we appreciate that. You can close the tab. You'll be right back to our page. You can click right on the MCMP. Same thing, type in your username, I'm Not a Robot, hit vote. You got $200, takes like 10 seconds. And you can do that once a day on both of these. So that will allow you to really get that in-game currency up. And we're also noting who has the most money on the leaderboards, and we'll talk about that next. Right up here, leaderboards, click on that. Any server any plugin on our servers that has a database connectivity, we are going to be pulling the data and putting it here. So we've got richest top 10 players, and we're going to have top 10 Skywars players by wins. We're going to have this list sorted and that sort of thing. We'll also get the paintball server in there as well, and once the kit PvP plugins database connectivity works, we'll get that in there as well. So we are obviously showing off who's the top 10 players on our system. So you can go to your friends and you can say, hey, check it out, click on leaderboards, you'll see me up there. It's really cool, it's a lot of fun. And when you're, if you want to get back to the website, there's a link up in the top left. You can come over here and click, take you right back to our website. Server banners. Alright, so if you want to use one of these banners within our forums, or any other forums for that matter, feel free. You do not have to download the images, you do not have to upload them somewhere else and then get a link. We've got them on our site. Here is the address you would need to link to it into a form. You just paste it in as an image typically, and that will work. If you need HTML on the live banners, we've got HTML and BB code for the live banners here. And just a couple different ones. This shows live updated information. I don't know why it says 1.9.4. We are on 1.9.2, so that's interesting. But at any rate, we also have them for Pocket Edition, and if in case you want to just link to that as well. So if you want to use those, feel free. They're free, ready to go, and these will be updated as our system updates and changes. Obviously, we're not doing MCMMO just yet, but we will be soon. Okay, next link, Teamspeak. Yes, we do have a Teamspeak server. So, here's all the information you need. You can download Teamspeak here. Get your headset microphone on, and when you install it, you'll go through the configuration wizard to set up your microphone and your headset. And by default, it is set to, the microphone is always on. It's always live. It's what we call, it's hot. It means you just speak and everyone can hear you. Typically, we recommend that you set that to a key, a push-to-talk key, and so that when you press the key, then you talk. When you let go of the key, it doesn't talk anymore. It's kind of for privacy reasons as well. You know, if for any reason you're out and about and you sit your headphone down on your keyboard for a second, and you start talking to someone on your cell phone or on the internet, or family members or friends or whatever, you don't want that information going to everyone else that's on the Teamspeak server. So definitely set a push-to-talk key when you set up the Teamspeak client. We recommend that you use your in-game username, so whatever your username for your Mojang client is, use that on TeamSpeak as well, so we know who we're talking to. There is a live updated status indicator here on the page, as well as down here on the bottom right of the site. So, next thing, let's talk about the forums. All right, so here's what's really cool about the forums. You click on that, and you'll get a new page. The forums are where we're going to be discussing anything offline. This is where you're going to get a hold of us. If you come in, you'll see all the news and server updates right here from us and our staff. We do have a current bugs and issues, so if you have a problem in game, check that first. Make sure that it's not been already reported. We will list it here. We will list who found it and when, so we can keep a track of it. And what's the current status of it? Is it still an open issue? Has it been closed? If it's been closed, we'll leave it on the page, but we'll strike it through and we'll put it to the bottom so that people know that it's been resolved. But in the event that you do have some sort of issue, come on into the servers area, and whatever server you're on, click on that server, and once you register, go ahead and create a new topic. You know, maybe you're in the kit PvP and you're like, kits don't work. And of course, don't jipe out, kits don't work. Explain what you were doing, what happened, what you saw, what other people saw, what were the results. The more information you give us when there's a problem, the faster we can fix it, because we know exactly how to kind of dive in and deal with it. So whenever you create posts, if they are support posts for any reason, please make sure that they're detailed as possible. You'll get the most recent topics up here. And we've also got a couple forums just for anything Minecraft related. It doesn't have to be related to us. It can be related to anything. Minecon is coming up in a few months, and we're going to have a Minecon forum there as well. And then if there's anything you guys want to talk about that's completely non-Minecraft related, go into off-topic and have fun. That's what this is here for. It's for have fun, chat, communicate, build friendships, and enjoy. So that's our forums. And then, of course, last one, report player or bans. Naturally, we want to build a very large public system here, and we want people to be friends and have fun and enjoy playing together, but there's going to be those people that are going to come in and want to cause problems. So, if you see something funky going on in game, /report player and the reason why. And if they have an issue or something like that, they will show up in this little list. And of course, if you want to see the expanded view of that ban list, you can click it here. If you feel that you've been incorrectly banned for any reason, either by us or someone else, let us know. You can come into the forums and fill out a dispute there, and we'll look into it for you. Obviously, if you've been banned for the wrong reasons, we do want to hear about it, and we do want to try and resolve it with you. So play nice, have fun. If you see an issue, report it to us. And if you've been reported or there is an issue with you in particular, we may talk to you. We may send you an in-game mail. We may send you a message on the forums just to see what's going on. We want to hear both sides. We want to resolve it as fast and as easily as possible. So let's have fun in the system, guys. That's our quick little video on our CAV website. Thanks for watching.